Hi everyone, my name is Sean Reynolds and welcome to the presentation today regarding big data at Comcast NBC Universal. Let's get started. So as an overview, at Comcast NBC Universal, our customers and partners worldwide trust us in providing security, privacy, and quality in our services and products. When it comes to the age of big data, our products and services are at the forefront of technology. As our teams implement new ways of gathering insights and improving our offerings, we must consider the implications of how we collect and store this data. As an example, let's talk about how our voice remote collects billions of data points. Billions and billions of voice commands are processed by Comcast, leading to a pipeline of transactions being ingested, sessionized, and analyzed. Machine learning at our scale is made possible with the tools and compute resources of our data scientists. However, the foundation of our efforts in machine learning and artificial intelligence at Comcast needs to start with enterprise data management, or EDM. Next, we'll take a look at our EDM scorecard and areas we can improve upon. And next, we'll look at machine learning and how we'll implement the key techniques and tactics to improve data management and data governance. Let's look at our scorecard. Instead of going through all four categories of our EDM scorecard, we're going to take a look at one category in particular, operational reporting and querying. Our EDM scorecard allows us to assess our current state of data integrity, giving us an index score in the categories of data architecture, work processes, and human factors, strategic insights, and operational reporting and querying. Our post-production reporting is shown to be suffering with a 1.5, a score of a 1.5 on the support index, which leads us to believe we need improvements on how our reports, our ad hoc reporting specifically, is being conducted in post-production. After further triage, the EDM group determined that we are unable to build sufficient reporting due to how quickly data is being streamed, specifically those voice commands with the voice remote, and our disparate use of cloud resources and how we're conducting manual reporting. Next, let's take a look at some best practices when it comes to data management. On this slide, Figure 2 shows the core elements of the Kimball data warehouse and BI architecture. Let's go over some of the specifics. The Kimball data warehouse architecture includes source transactions, which in this case are our voice commands on the left-hand side of the figure, the ability for pre-production ETL, a presentation area for our OLAP cube, a bus architecture, which in this case is being done in the Databricks workspace, and a front-end BI tool for reporting. Some other best practices to begin with include labeling data and structuring data with easily understood vocabulary, and having that data structure be made in a conventional environment that allows for easy manipulation. Second, our systems must present information consistently across the organization, so teams in different areas and geographies can readily understand its context. Then comes the process of ETL, where we must document and be able to adapt to changes in the data. We provide details to the latency and cleanliness of the data so our downstream teams have clear expectations with what they're looking at. Data is also at a security risk when unstructured data is stored publicly, and therefore we should mask and encrypt data on write and on read. Let's take a look at some other things that we're doing at Comcast with regards to big data. Our DevOps is currently working with cross-functional business users to explore BI solutions such as Microsoft Power BI and Tableau so that our post-production teams can work with the same data that pre-production developers are working with. In addition, our machine learning team is piloting Apache Spark in Delta Lakes and specifically encrypting that data to ensure security. And we're also aligning our agile dev teams to work with common architecture using the ML flow format. In conclusion, after working with our partners across the organization and the enterprise, and after completing our EDM scorecard, we have decided that we are in a good place with regards to how we collect and manage big data at Comcast. Thank you for your time.